Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. My name is Ingrid, and for those new to my channel, well, let's hop in this together. We're going to start off with the energy of the angels and ancestors and see what the theme of the reading could be for you today. Taurus, and I hope you're all doing well, and I appreciate each one of you. And this is a general reading, so just take the message that serves you. And this is Elder. Wow, well, we're tapping into dream time. This is Aboriginal energy. They're the most ancient, primitive people on the planet. And you could be tapping into an ancient ancestor right now. You could be also in doing a lot of dreaming or very connected to your dreams in terms of you're in a lucid dream. But this is healing through the lineage. Well, you might be the one finally stepping up, a Taurus, to heal some ancient karmic wounds from your ancestors. Well, we all come from the ancient ones. And in the past, there has been a sense of torment, of abuse, of entrapment by others that are above us. And so now you're healing that energy. And let's read what the elders have to offer us today for my beautiful Taurus. What do we need to know from the elders? And I love this artwork. You could be connected to turtles, to dream time, to snakes, to Aboriginal art. And the meaning is your ancestors, guides, gather around you at this time where you have a lot of power from the ancient realms. Great healing is unfolding and carving a new foundation of freedom for your lineage. You're healing your ancestors, your family, those that you come to from your DNA. And so this is the extended message for you is the elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing change. He is embodied soul, yet he has a journey that goes beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents your reclamation of power. So when this card appears for you, Taurus, it's saying, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. Maybe by your upbringing, your parents. Maybe you've done a lot of inner child healing and done some ancient soul retrieval because you're moving beyond those limitations and to break free. And if you have the expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by ancient ancestors or your lineage, it's important to know that you're here to create your own story. And that's what we'll look into today. What is this story that you're creating now, Taurus? It's a new story, but it's a healing story. And so this represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. The freedom you claim is healing that lovingly supports your entire family constellation. So you're not only doing this for you, Taurus, you're doing it for your whole lineage, for the ancestors, for people in your ancient past, your present, and those who have not even maybe embodied on earth yet. So amazing energy. So let's tap in with the tarot. Taurus, a new opportunity perhaps is on the horizon. You're going to be offered this. The opportunity could be to heal your family lineage. You're the one. You're stepping up to the plate. You're the one that is going to do this. Maybe there has been false beliefs about your own body of your family, that my body is not healthy, my family lineage is a sickly lineage, or you could come from one that was very narcissistic and felt like, oh, I'm the center of attention, I'm everything, nobody else really matters but me. But you're healing whatever these stories of your past about your money, about what opportunities and how you grow them. And you're leaving behind any fear or worry, anxiety, depression that kept you in a nightmare or kept your family in a nightmare. Or you look back to your family's ancient line and you feel that it was traumatic and you want to heal that. And you have a lot of love for these ancestors as well. And so this is what I have for you today, Taurus. As we come in, you have the general energy of the Page of Wands, where you're ready to boldly take action. And there is that wand. You see, you're holding that for the Ancient One. And it's flowering now in a new way. You've got a feather in your cap. You've already have some recognition that you are a healer. You could be in the healing profession. You could be a psychic healer, a channeler, but also you could just be very much into commerce, into travel, into entrepreneurial business, but you're boldly taking action to heal this lineage. And it's coming with the Page of Cups because you two are going to heal this together. And you're going to bring this fish up out of the unconscious, out of the waters, and work with it. This is about intimacy with your dreams, with your deepest feelings. And you're going to create something very artistic and or imaginative about this offering to journey, to explore. So there is water here and fire that's coming. And so you're stepping out. You could be moving, traveling towards something that's more fun, happy, imaginative, because you've seen the truth at the foundation with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sitting on the throne of authority, of professionalism. It's something about maybe the ancestors or people you've been dealing with all your life at the root have been very logical, rational, using their intellect. Maybe they've been lawyers or doctors or businessmen or engineers. And now you're coming up with this more innocent, playful, imaginative, creative energy. And that could be how you're healing this ancient lineage, but you're going to see the facts and look at things with rationality, be able to evaluate the information you're getting with your mind because you have a vision. Recently, you were inspired to take action from this Page of Wands to go after, and you see they're similar traveling clothes, and you're looking forward. That's the recent past was a time of inspiring yourself to open up, to take this energy of a vision. And you've established yourself already where you are, but now you're moving on. You're waiting for your ships to come in, but you see the posture is very open and bold toward the future. You're turning your back on anything that is from the past and looking out with optimism toward a brand new beginning. And that's going to affect you and your loved ones, your ancestors. And it's because you're coming into a time of recognizing that you're ready to heal totally. This is a total transformation. This is an alchemy of your energies, of your waters, of your inspiration. This is Sagittarius energy. And you're ready for this sun to show you the way toward a new life, a new path for you to heal those ancient wounds. And you're blending them. You're maybe using a lot of different skills. What I see is you're using both your passion, your fire, your energy, your confidence, your boldness, but you're also using something you love about this, and it's very tender. And also you're imaginative and creative in this process of healing. You're the alchemist. And you might be coming out looking brand new, or maybe looking to your ancestors or family like different. And it's coming because the Tower is coming right now. Well, this is suggesting that something from the past, from a structure that your ancestors built or that was a lineage from your family, inheritance, but it was built on a faulty foundation. And that's why you're moving on. That's what your vision is. How can I heal this? How can I rebuild? How can I restructure? But this came in suddenly. It could have been shocking, or you could be having an illumination because you're alchemizing and bringing those shadow elements, things that felt like they were stuck maybe for generations or for eons. And this could be a tower that came down maybe ancient times, a long time ago. But you see it's kind of deteriorating, whatever this is. And divine necessity is taking this old crown of the ego away so you can come into illumination. And that is coming with the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Well, this is how you see yourself, and this is a card of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you see there is the rabbit, there is fertility, there's vision, there's creativity. You're taking something out, and it's going to be also a time of nurturing yourself, nurturing your wealth, nurturing what you have, nurturing your body, and nurturing the foundation so you can plant new seeds and be very fertile. So take time to heal, to rest, to enjoy the pleasures right now around you, because there is something about the environment, a situation that you're at a crossroads, you're not sure. Maybe you've been thinking about this with the King of Swords for quite a while at the foundation. And now you're being seen, maybe from your environment, that you're at a crossroads, that you've been blindfolded, you've been kind of going inward and having a lot of time for self-care, nurturing your wealth, and you're being very generous to yourself and others. But a decision has to be made about what you're going to do about this tower, about this sudden illumination that you got, a message, a communication. And that is going to bring you to the energy of the Queen of Wands. Well, you've got two queens. So there is something you're working on in terms of your wealth, your work, your craft, your skills, what you can invest in. You're very good with money and business. And also you're going to be fired up about this. You're going to be very confident, using your intuition about this vision you recently took out. This is something you're waiting to hear back from. And you sent out maybe the Page of Wands to get information, to grow something, to be inspired. And now the Queen is here as your hope and fear that you'll be able to use your psychic abilities and your intuition to know that you're beautiful, you're confident, you've got a great entrepreneurial idea. You might just want to grow, and it's going to grow and bring in money. And what is the final advice for you is the Ace of Wands. Well, yes, you've got a lot of this fire to take this off to this new beginning. Whatever this vision you received in the recent past that influenced you, you healed and worked on yourself. You've become something new. You're using all your gifts and talents in a unique way by blending them. And maybe things you thought that were lead and not worth anything, now you're seeing that they're gold, and they're going to lead you to this new beginning. And you've got this nurturing energy around you to help you make a decision. And so let's get some clarity about what it is that these the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, what are they bringing to you, Taurus? The Lovers, wow. Well, it's a decision you're making about a partnership. And this could be a partnership in love, because you got the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, but it's young energy. It's a young connection. It's something you feel very excited about. It's a message maybe coming in about a lover, a partnership. This is Gemini. Could be important. The number 6. And Taurus, there is a decision you might have to make, and you're going to make it about this vision. And you're waiting to break free of anything that has self-sabotaged your ability to have a visionary response to whatever this healing through the lineage, healing the ancestors, healing past karma, healing the consequences of family tradition and upbringing. But you're taking this vision forward and you're breaking free of any interference with your own thinking capacity. So you can make a good decision, and the decision is get out of this a situation of limiting yourself. This is like keeping yourself in prison when the gates open. And both of these figures are blindfolded. So take the blindfold off, look at the past, look at your ancestors, make a decision, break free. Don't let this keep hanging you back and holding you up. And you're going to get the energy about what is this temperance? What are you healing and alchemizing? Well, you're healing and alchemizing so you can come into independence. You've accumulated a lot of wealth from whatever this imaginative message you got that you want to boldly take action on, and you did. And it's maybe been like the snail, slow and steady. But it's going to come in with the energy of the Ace of Cups. Wow. Well, a new love is coming in. And it's going to be one where your intuition is going to be fired up. And maybe a new way of loving yourself. After maybe a difficult time looking at the past, at your ancestors. And they are helping you see it's time for self-love, to receive this offering, this spiritual gift. And that is what I have for you, Taurus. That is beautiful. And let's get some clarification on what it is that this beautiful new beginning in love and something you love is going to bring you so much wealth and abundance. And you're going to focus with this your spirit bird, your pelican falcon, and send it out. But it's going to come back to you with something you love deeply. And that is what is coming. And let's see, we're going to get one sacred creator oracle card for Taurus. Healing through the lineage. Coming into this amazing abundance. Luxury, that life you want, living in the home, the apartment, whatever the city, the town, the country that you love. And it's going to bring you so much creativity and passion, something brand new, bold. And it's going to make everything different now for you. And the Creator wants you to know is Creator Earth. Wow, well, you're creating from the earth. That's you, Taurus. So really get out. Maybe you need to garden. Get your hands in the soil. Plant vegetables or flowers. But also spend time sitting on the earth. Part of this healing through the lineage could be healing the earth itself. That is our ancestors as well. And this is the Creator Earth. And let's tap into this with the energy of the Creator Earth. If I could find that, here it is, the Creator Air and the Creator Earth. So go outside on the grass barefoot. Ground yourself to the earth. Spend time doing a meditative walk in nature. A forest bathing. Instead of sunbathing, just bathe under the trees, the new buds, the leaves, right in the dirt. Get your hands into the earth and grab a mud mask and start slathering it all over your body. Then write your wishes in the mud. Get closer to the mud will help bring the earth energy to life for you. And look at this. This artwork maybe was even painted with earth, with dirt. Some people do artwork with mud. And that is what I'm seeing for you, healing with the earth. Get outside today. Enjoy nature. Get into your body. And that will be healing for us all, but definitely healing nature. And see you so Again, and sending you so much love. And if you can subscribe, give me a comment on the story you're unfolding for your ancestors. It'd be powerful for us and other tarot viewers who want to get that message down. And so it is, and sending you love, and see you at the next reading. Bye.